Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and welcome back to the Tears of the Kingdom Let's Play. If you did miss out during the last one, well, we went and just did some shrine hunting, and also went and found ourselves with some Light of Blessings, which off recording, I went and used those and got ourselves with an extra couple bit of some extra heart containers, which I'm pretty happy about with that. So now we're all the way up to 9, which I do want to say that should be quite enough, I think, for us to go and head on into the next up and coming temple that I should at least be feeling a little bit safe. But before we go and actually head into the next regional phenomenon mission, we are of course going to be having to go and talk to our buddy Colton out here and give him some extra more of these bubble gems that we do have. Now, if you guys do recall, we do actually had around, I think it was like 20 or some odd amount of the different bubble gems that we had, but I went and just did some off record type of stuff and now got ourselves all the way up into the 25 range of the different bubble gems here. And also too, if you guys don't know, but just behind where Colton is, Dinroll, I believe, is just right in the background there. I don't know if I may possibly ever need to go and talk back to Dinroll or anything and see if I can be able to maybe do a little bit of some attacking with him and see if I can be able to get ourselves some extra more fuse items, but I think I should be okay. But anyways, let's go and see what else is going to happen from here. So we're going to have to go and use a little bit with some of our bubble gems here. So it looks like if I go and give you 2 bubble gems, I'll give you 1 item of value. So, ooh, yes, I'll go and give you the Moblin Mask. Well, I think that seems a little bit fair, so I'll go and do that. And if you guys are kind of curious about what type of helmet I'm actually wearing, now this is a helmet that I believe you can actually go and grab back over at the Unobo HQ. So if you ever want to go and decide to head on into that place, and if you do have like some sort of like bombs or maybe even some sort of like fuse material that you can actually be able to go and destroy it on some of those rock walls with, there is a special helmet that will be able to absorb the fire that you actually go and walk on into in some of these different caves here in the Elder Mountains, which that is somewhat pretty helpful if you want to go and traverse through a little bit more extra caves. So I'll dally no more, so here I go. And with that, he's going to eat it all up. And with that, I guess it was pretty much tasty for him, so oh, my body is filled with mysterious power. Yeah, I need more bubble gems. I must have more. Oh, I'm so sorry. Now that I was myself again, please, here's the treasure that I promised you. And there we go, got ourselves with a Moblin Mask. Now, not only that, but I also, oh, hold on, but ever since I ate that first bubble gem, I've been able to sense the presence of bubble frogs. And, not all of them, but for you, I could go and put some bubble frog feelers into my work and seek out the places that they likely to be found. Well, you know, I've been using those cherry blossom trees, so I don't think I need to really go and really worry about all that too much there, Colton. But anyways, let's go and continue onwards from that. But here we go. The high next toenails might be an interest. I'll give you 3 of them just for 2 bubble gems. I think that seems pretty much fair as it is. Now, I don't know if we're going to have enough into getting all the way up into where we need to get ourselves with our very first of many of the mystic armors, but hopefully that is going to be a thing that's going to happen here. Now, within these 2 videos for today, guys, not only that we're going to be doing Tears of the Kingdom, but we are going to be doing the Pokemon Violet Teal Mask DLC. We are going to go and be able to capture ourselves out with Ogrepon, which I'm going to be pretty excited about. Our first many of the legendary Pokemon that is going to be happening with our time there. So, guys, so with the high next toenails, which I have, that is, I want to say very gross, but okay. I guess I'll use that for anything that's going to be trading-wise here. Ah, the Mystic Robe. Oh, no, that sounds actually pretty nice. Thank you very much indeed. So this is going to be the one of very first, I think, first of many of the different type of armor that we're going to be getting right from here. So what is this strange feeling? So it's still not enough bubble gems. Yes, because we do need at least, I think, to have around 50 or so, and then I guess he becomes like a full-on bubble frog or something that's going to happen from here. So apparently, this Mystic Robe is a robe required in exchange for bubble gems woven by the prayers to spirits. It protects the wearer, allowing them to go and lose rupees instead of health when hit. Well, to me, that seems somewhat kind of nice, which I don't think you really need to go and really worry about losing health, but you can actually go and lose out on rupees instead. So if you can go and be able to get yourself with a lot of rupees, you should at least be somewhat pretty much fine out there. Okay, so Fire Keys Eyeballs, that actually sounds pretty cool. I guess we'll have to go and do some of those as well. Now, I don't know if we're going to have enough for the boots, because I think the boots are the next ones that happen afterwards, right? But at least we got one part of the robe, though. I need more bubble gems, so I must have more. So I'm upon myself, so please here, take the treasure that I promised you. And there we go, guys. So we'll 8 Fire Keys Eyeballs, so we're going to put that to some good use if we ever do go and find any type of mini-boss around. Alright, got ourselves with a few more other bubble gems to go, and we'll just keep on going like this. Alright, so I'll dally no more. Okay, let's see what else we got. And with that, it looks like looks like to be like another type of hat to go and wear on here for Link. So what is that? That looks like some sort of like I don't know what that looks like. Okay, that is a Lizalfos mask. I thought that was gonna be like maybe like another one of those like Bokoblin type of masks or something. Okay, so let's see what this one is all about. Ice Breath Lizalfos tail. Okay, well we'll go and take that. I wouldn't mind having that as like some sort of like fused material, and put that to some good use as well. Now, I believe you can only go and find Colton, I think, just around during the night times, I think. So if you are lucky around out here, you can be able to go and find them. I don't know if I don't know if Colton ever does show up, like, in the mornings. I think they're normally around over here. So here we go. What is this? So let's see. If you give me 4. Okay, so 4 I think should actually work out pretty nice there. So is that another part of the boots there? I think this should be at least somewhat pretty nice as well, too. And here we go. Come on, give me those clothing right there. Now that I'm upon myself with more, go ahead and have the treasure. And there we go. So now we got ourselves with the Mystic Trousers. Okay, so now we got ourselves with the Mystic Robe, the Mystic Trousers. And let's see. I don't think we're going to have it. Well, I think we'll probably have just almost about just one more to get ourselves with. And what is this one? I'm kind of curious to see what that one's all about. Is that like another type of Lizalfos type of stuff? That looks like maybe like some Lizalfos claws or something. I don't know. No, we got ourselves with a white Lionel Mace horn. Wow. Okay, now here is our very first of many of these different Lionel type of things that we're going to be getting ourselves with. And let's just say that any type of Lionel fused material that you get is going to do some awesome amount of power. So that is going to be really helpful right there. Okay, and you know what? Let's actually go and wear our brand new Mystic clothing and see how this is going to be looking out like. So yeah, and not only that, but I did go and find another one of these Bob Rudon Divine Helms. So there's another one that I'm going to probably have to go and do some selling with. But let's go and try this out. Let's actually see how cool this actually does look. Oh, that actually looks not too bad. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I do have to say so myself. Don't know if I should just probably just kind of just wear this along within our journey for today, but I guess that will probably be the thing that's going to happen. Okay, so let's go back over to our map, and let's go back to the regional phenomenon of stuff that we still have to go and do. So yeah, so let's go and mark those objectives there, and move a little bit outer here. So I want to say up this way, I want to say is where the Rito tribe is going to be. And this way, where I need to go over here, I think this is going to lead us into the Zora type of stuff. I want to say so, right? Because that's a little bit more of like the more like swampy type of land, more I guess a little bit more of a tropical area down here. Because I want to basically say I think that is the correct type of path. Now, this boss, I want to say that is going to be happening here within the Zora type of regional phenomenon things that are going to happen. I want to say that this one is somewhat of a pretty difficult type of boss compared to like how the Gibdo Queen was, and also compared to how that other boss that we just went and faced off was with the Marble Goma. Marble Goma was really simple and very easy to go and do, but so where do we have to go from here? So it looks like we have to go and head straight down this way. Yeah, now I know that we went and found the tower before, and I know that that was something that I went and searched for from the last time, but we just didn't really ever go and open it up right away. So I want to say, yeah, so it was up here. So I think what I'm going to do is that just so that I won't bore you guys too much to death with me just having to go and run all the way over towards to the destination, what I'm going to do now is that I am going to basically just start running all the way towards into the vicinity of where that regional phenomenon mission is going to be. And there is my pal Beetle, and I think I'm going to probably just have to go and do a little bit of a pit stop here, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so before I go and actually start heading on over towards into our regional phenomenon, let's go and get this Skyview Tower all up into action up here. Now, all that you have to go and do is that you'll be seeing all this weird type of purplish goop type of stuff. Just make sure that you at least have like some sort of like blue choo-choo jelly or something of that type of sort to go and basically dissipate all that stuff. And then not only that, but then also go and help out with this Zora guy over here. His name is Baz, and he's gonna be like all covered up with all the purplish type of goop as well too. But at least we went to save them, so you saved me, so thank you. So how shameful that should happen to me, the captain of the guard at the Zora Domain. Unbelievable. Well, after the upheaval and the filth suddenly began falling from the sky, it sold the waters around here in the Zora Domain, and everyone is at their wits because of it. So maybe that is because of this whole regional phenomenon that's been causing up here. Is all this type of goop that's been showing up. So I guess we'll probably be seeing more of this type of stuff even a little bit later on. So mired in the muck. I guess that was a new little side quest here. But let's go and complete up with that. And let's go and turn this guy on. Alright, so there we go. So now, let's go and get ourselves examined. And just like how all the other different Skyview towers were from before, let's just get ourselves all placed around out here and get this map all finally updated. And here we go, blasting up to the top. Alright. Now, also too, just off recording, I also went and placed my Twilight Princess wolf link here and got myself with some extra more meat. So, pretty happy about with that, because I know that I've been kind of running low on food recently, and I think we should probably go and at least get ourselves with some extra more food, just so that we can kind of keep ourselves all healed up and ready to go. And let's go and bring out with the blue light now. And here we are, and I think this is all good to go there, right? So nice. So more extra little bit of stuff to even go and explore around over here. And look at that. And we even got ourselves with the sky map also updated. So there has to be at least some sort of shrines up in the sky as well too to go and do some exploring with. And I do see all of that just right around over here. Now there's like this big, huge, gigantic type of sphere that's up in this way. And I have no idea. This is going to probably lead us into something a little bit secretive around. Ouch. That actually did a lot of damage. That was not good at all. Now, it seems like all this type of weird type of stuff that's going on. Yeah, there is like a shrine that's down in here. What the heck? That is really cool. Well, you know what? Just, well, okay. Before I go and get myself injured by that, let's just go and mark this thing here just in case. Yeah, and I see all those other different like type of markings around, and it seems like I may probably have to go and basically just ascend my way back up or something around of that type of sort. Or not. I guess I could also do something like this as well too. There we go. So look at that. Let's go and fall all the way back down here, shall we? And I guess, are we somewhat okay now? Are we into almost the correct spot around out here? I do see that this looks like a pretty big type of city around out here, so this must probably at least be the place to go and do some exploring around. Which this area looks really nice. I really do like anything like Zora Domain around up in this place. Oh, there's all that weird goopish type of stuff that's been falling around out here recently. So yeah, they weren't kidding. That Baz guy was not kidding when he was talking about all this purplish goop that was falling around. Wow. You know what? This area almost feels almost exactly like what Final Fantasy IX was. I think, what was that place known as? Pandemonium or something? Or maybe just before Pandemonium? I can't really remember exactly what the area was, but that place is pretty cool. And it almost feels almost exactly like that. Okay, so it looks like I have to go and talk to somebody here, and I think this could actually be it. So we got ourselves with Chroma. So, oh, I'm so sorry. Everyone's been treated now, but we have used up all that splash fruit. Well, I think I had some splash fruit, but I think I ate it all up just because I was kind of losing health one time. But you have nothing to apologize for, but you did what you had to be done, so most importantly, I'm grateful for that. Everyone's alright. Now, we can only go and do something about that statue over there. Oh, you there. Are you a traveler? I'm so sorry that I did not notice you until now. Zora's Domain is in troubled times, and present due to a sludge falling from the sky. Yeah, and I've been kind of seeing that recently, so things have been finally calmed down, at least for a moment. However, this place remains covered in sludge. So such a shame, as this particular statue is incredibly important to the Zora Domain. So we're just discussing of how we need to go and wash away that sludge, but I apologize that I cannot go and provide a great hospitality, but please do make yourself at home here. Well, you know what? I think we know exactly what we need to do. So if you have some blue type of choo-choo jellies here with you, you can just go and wash that away, and it looks like I think I already went and taken care of your job for you. So there you go, pretty quickly, all said and done for that. Pretty cool statue there. So the sludge. So I see that you managed to go and wash it away. The statue is a symbol of hope for the Zora, so it's very precious to us. Well, thank you so much for cleaning it up. But in truth, that the statue depicts that the majestic form of the pair who saved this cherished domain is in the past. So that's right. Beloved Prince Sidon is the Zora and his very best friend, Sir Link, the heroic Highland swordsman. Well, that was us back in Breath of the Wild, so it's simply wonderful. It's not how I would love to go and meet him someday. Say, you have a similar stature to the Highland here, similar eyes as well. Well, I am also Link as well too, but I don't know. Maybe this might probably be my past ancestor or something. Oh my. And you're also a Highland and a swordsman. Oh wait, could it be? Well, you know it has to be us, right? Are you Link, the swordsman of the legend? Please remember to mind your manners there, Chroma. Please accept my apologies. Yes, please pardon our rudeness. I'm quite surprised to learn that you are the legendary swordsman, Sir Link. I've heard mentioned that you nearly every day since I first arrived in this domain. I'm Prince Sidon, forgive me, and I'm your best friend's fiance. And my name is Yanon. So I'm truly honored to go and have an opportunity to meet you, Sir Link. So this is Yanon, I believe the fiance. So I heard that you were missing along with Princess Zelda, so if I ask, what brings you over here? What to go? I think that such a thing took place beneath Hyrule Castle, and now that you're traveling the kingdom to investigate? Well, so is your search for Princess Zelda, what has brought you to this domain? In that case, feel free to investigate the area around the domain as thoroughly as you see fit. Oh, and I have a lovely idea. And if you do not mind, I ask that you please go and meet with Sidon. I'm sure he would go and be delighted to go and see you. Sidon can we go find in the Mafra Court, located in the peak of the Ploymus Mountain. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and do so, but I don't think we're going to have enough time to go and do the whole little Sidon thing there. But Lady Yana, it's time. I fear that we must be going for now. Oh, forgive me, Sir Link, but I must be on my way. Not a problem. I know that you got other official business to go and do, but if you pleases you, after you meet with Sidon, perhaps you go and visit the infirmary on the floor above. I'm determined to be assisted as the best as I can, Sir Link. Okay, and I think with that, we already went and already completed out with the whole sludge issue that was happening there with the statue. But I think for now, what we are going to do here is I'm going to end it off for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. And of course, I'll be seeing you guys in the next time of Tears of the Kingdom. And of course, peace.